So I was just laying here in the garage with the cats, and I actually just saw a short on YouTube about this lady having an issue with a friend, and she felt like God told her to look up Luke, and she found a verse that really helped her. And this isn't about the Bible, but it reminded me of after my friend Shae had died in 2004. I was a hot mess because I was only 19. So I mean, I was a kid. I was like a little kid. And she had died in my bed. And I didn't know she had died until way later. So she was, had rigor mortis when I finally climbed over her and touched her. Yeah. So afterwards, I had my little Toyota Tercel, and I was listening to the radio, and I just all I thought about was her and what happened. It was like a never-ending like loop in my mind, and the way she died was so sudden, and drugs were involved, and so I was just worried about her. It's not like I felt like she lost her salvation, but it was just like that unknown because it was so sudden. She was so young, and all of a sudden, the Eric Clapton song "Tears in Heaven" came on the radio, and of course, I'm having tears in my little Toyota Tercel, and and I said, God, please give me a sign that Shae is okay, that you have her, that she's okay, because that unknown, that feeling was just, it was it was like a parasite. It was like eating me up inside. And then all of a sudden, and I lived in the desert. This is not like a tropical area at all. All of a sudden, all of these butterflies started flying around my car. And I was driving, the road was actually like a 50-mile-per-hour speed limit. So I'm sure I was going like 65 because I was an idiot. And, well, I was young. And I was driving, and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. And the reason it was so crazy is because Shae had almost like no money. She had very little, but I had to go into the hospital for something, and she visited me, and she used almost the last little bit of extra money she had, and she got me this little balloon, those little ones that like you put, like in a bouquet or something. Um, and it was a butterfly. And I felt like that was so perfect to let me know that she was okay. And that gave me peace. So, yeah. I just thought that was like such a magical thing that happened, and I really haven't talked about it in like a decade.